Okay, so imagine this. You really need something critical for your business, maybe like detailed architectural plans. But then you get hit with these frustratingly long waits, maybe super high costs. It's a pretty common headache, isn't it?
It really is.
Today we're diving into a really interesting story where one team found, well, a kind of unexpected way around exactly that.
Yeah, what's fascinating here is how this real estate investor, Scott, he's based in Edmond, Oklahoma, and his assistant, Jennifer, how they tackled this exact problem. They needed what are called as-built floor plans.
That's built.
Right.
Huh.
Essentially, precise diagrams showing their commercial property exactly as it stands right now. This was for a building down in South Tulsa. And we're going to unpack how they found a really remarkably efficient solution.
All right, let's dig into that initial problem Jennifer faced. Because, I mean, what she ran into, that's such a classic bottleneck for so many people.
Hmm.
She starts looking for architectural drafting services there in Tulsa, and the quotes just through the roof. And the turnaround times they were talking about,
Weeks. Right.
weeks, yeah, even months potentially. That waiting, those, sky-high quotes,
Mm.
it's just a really common roadblock. But how do you find a better way when the usual path seems so well fixed?
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? If the traditional route is so slow and expensive, where do you even start looking? Jennifer's breakthrough, it came when she found this service called Plans for You. She reached out to the founder, Terry Dogs.
Okay.
And what made them pop right away, it wasn't just that the rates were competitive, though they were, it was the speed. Significantly faster turnaround times
Yeah,
promised.
that's key.
Totally. Plus, their website had really clear examples of work they'd done before that definitely helped build confidence, so Jennifer could present it to Scott as a serious option.
Right. Concrete examples make a difference. So, okay, they went this route. What was the actual result for Scott and Jennifer? Did this alternative really, deliver? Or were there downsides?
No, actually, it seems like there weren't any trade-offs. From their perspective, the quick turnaround was, well, a total game changer. Yeah, those drawings landed way, way faster than the other firms had quoted.
Hmm.
But it wasn't just about speed. The quality was apparently excellent. Professional grade plans met all the requirements, no corners cut.
That's impressive. Speed and quality.
And what really seemed to stand out, and Jennifer mentioned this, was the value of that sort of expert personal support. Terry Dobbs himself actually met Jennifer on site.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he measured the space while she was right there, watched the whole thing. Real personal attention through the process. Jennifer actually said in her testimonial something like, Terry and Plans for You delivered exactly what we needed. Fast, professional, and at a great value. I'll definitely call them again.
That says a lot. That personal touch combined with efficiency.
It really does. It kind of shows the power of maybe unbundling services, finding specialists.
And this story, it's not just about this one project, is it?
Hmm.
What's interesting is what it suggests about the range of specialized help out there now.
Hmm.
I mean, we looked at the Plans for Your website, and it seems like they do more than just floor plans. Things like site surveys, really precise measurements, 3D modeling, renderings, even specific stuff like concepts for those garage condos you see popping up.
Exactly. It shows how diverse these specialized services can get.
All right.
And that case study, it really highlights the power of seeking out these, focused, efficient providers. They can often cut through common industry hurdles.
Now, so
Well, by focusing on a specific niche, right, they're not just faster. They often streamline the whole process, cut their own overhead. It means they can offer a level of efficiency and value on specific tasks that maybe bigger, broader firms just can't match.
makes sense.
Knowing these kinds of solutions exist, it can save you real time, real money. Whether it's real estate, construction, maybe even just detailed personal projects you're working on, it's about not just accepting the way things have always been done.
So a final thought then. When you are facing what seems like a standard problem, maybe something time-consuming in your industry, how much value could be hiding just off the beaten path? If you look for those tailored, efficient solutions like this one.
Yeah, and it makes you think, doesn't it? What challenges are you maybe accepting as just the cost of doing business or the way things are, when actually a more specialized, focused solution might be right there, ready to give you speed, quality, and frankly, better value, something to consider.